Today we're taking a closer look at the unforgettable cast of the legendary series Little House on the Prairie. Michael Landon. Michael Landon played the role of Charles Ingalls, the father of Laura and her sisters, who works as a farmer and a carpenter on their homestead. He was born on October 31, 1936 in Forest Hills, New York. He was the son of Eli Maurice Horowitz, a Jewish immigrant from Austria, and Peggy O'Neill, a Catholic Irish-American actress and dancer. He grew up in Collingswood, New Jersey, where he faced bullying and abuse from his peers and his parents. He started his career as an actor in theater and TV shows such as Telephone Time, Crossroads, and Bonanza. He joined Little House on the Prairie in 1974, playing the role of a loving and hardworking father who leads his family through various challenges and joys on the frontier. He also served as a producer, a director, and a writer for the show, creating many of the episodes and characters. He also performed some of the songs for the show's soundtrack, such as The Farmer's Song and The Man's Gotta Do What a Man's Gotta Do. After the show ended in 1983, he continued to act and produce in various TV shows and movies, such as Highway to Heaven, Us, and Where Pigeons Go to Die. He also became a philanthropist and a mentor, supporting causes such as cancer research, Special Olympics, and Make-A-Wish Foundation. He died on July 1, 1991 at the age of 54 from pancreatic cancer. Karen Grassle. Karen Grassle played the role of Caroline Ingalls, the mother of Laura and her sisters, who works as a homemaker and a teacher on their farm. She was born on February 25, 1942 in Berkeley, California. She was the daughter of Jean Grassle, a gas station owner, and Frey Ella Berry, a school teacher. She grew up in Ventura, California, where she developed an interest in theater and literature. She graduated from University of California, Berkeley with a degree in English in 1964 and then studied at London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art with a Fulbright scholarship. She started her career as an actress in theater and TV shows such as Love of Life, Gunsmoke, and The President's Plane is Missing. She joined Little House on the Prairie in 1974, playing the role of a kind and supportive mother who helps her family adapt to their new environment. She also performed some of the songs for the show's soundtrack, such as Rockabye Baby and Old Kentucky Home. After the show ended in 1983, she continued to act in various TV shows and movies, such as Cocaine, One Man's Seduction, Murder Ordained, Wyatt Earp, Return to Tombstone, and Lasso. She also became an activist and a feminist, supporting causes such as women's rights, environmental protection, and peace movements. She is now 79 years old and married to Joseph Deitch, her fourth husband, with whom she has one daughter. Melissa Sue. Melissa Sue Anderson played the role of Mary Ingalls, the eldest daughter of Charles and Caroline Ingalls, who becomes blind at the age of 15 and later marries Adam Kendall, a teacher for the blind. She was born on September 26, 1962 in Berkeley, California. She was the daughter of James Anderson, a fireman, and Marian Anderson, a housewife. She started her career as a child actress in commercials and TV shows such as Bewitched, The Brady Bunch, and Shaft. She joined Little House on the Prairie in 1974, playing the role of a smart and studious girl who faces many hardships and tragedies in her life. She also performed some of the songs for the show's soundtrack, such as Silver Threads and Golden Needles and Amazing Grace. After the show ended in 1983, she continued to act in various TV shows and movies, such as Happy Birthday to Me, Murder, She Wrote, The Equalizer, and X-Men. She also became an author and a philanthropist, writing a memoir called The Way I See It, a look back at my life on Little House in 2010 and supporting causes such as animal welfare, children's health, and cancer research. She is now 58 years old and married to Michael Sloan, her second husband, with whom she has 2 children. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with more content, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Richard Bull. Richard Bull played the role of Nels Olson, the owner of the Mercantile store in Walnut Grove and the husband of Harriet Olson, a snobbish and gossiping woman who often clashes with the Ingalls family. He was born on June 26, 1924 in Zion, Illinois. He was the son of Ralph Bull, a lawyer, and Edith Bull, a homemaker. He served in the U.S. Navy during World War II and then studied at DePaul University in Chicago. He started his career as an actor in theater and TV shows such as The Fugitive, The Alfred Hitchcock Hour, and Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea. He joined Little House on the Prairie in 1974, playing the role of a kind and patient man who tries to balance his business and his family. He also appeared in some of the spin-off movies of the show, such as Little House, Look Back to Yesterday, and Little House, The Last Farewell. After the show ended in 1983, he continued to act in various TV shows and movies, such as Highway to Heaven, Normal, and The Crucible. He died on February 3, 2014 at the age of 89 from pneumonia. Alison Arngrim. Alison Arngrim played the role of Nellie Olson, the spoiled and mean-spirited daughter of Nels and Harriet Olson, who often bullies Laura and her friends. She was born on January 18, 1962 in New York City. She was the daughter of Thor Arngrim, a talent manager, and Norma McMillan, a voice actress. She started her career as a child actress in commercials and TV shows such as The Hollywood Squares, Fantasy Island, and Love Boat. She joined Little House on the Prairie in 1974, playing the role of a bratty and selfish girl who eventually grows up and changes her ways. She also performed some of the songs for the show's soundtrack, such as Skip to My Lou and Pop Goes the Weasel. After the show ended in 1983, she continued to act in various TV shows and movies, such as I Married Wyatt Earp, The Last Place on Earth, and Make the Yuletide Gay. She also became a comedian and an activist, performing stand-up comedy shows such as Confessions of a Prairie Bitch and supporting causes such as AIDS awareness, child abuse prevention, and animal rights. She is now 59 years old and married to Robert Paul Schoonover, her second husband, with whom she has one stepson. Melissa Gilbert. Melissa Gilbert played the role of Laura Ingalls, the second daughter of Charles and Caroline Ingalls, who narrates the story of her family's life on the prairie. She was born on May 8, 1964 in Los Angeles, California. She was adopted by actor and comedian Paul Gilbert and his wife Barbara Crane, who later divorced when she was 8 years old. She started her career as a child actress in commercials and TV shows such as Gunsmoke, The Diary of Anne Frank, and The Miracle Worker. She joined Little House on the Prairie in 1974, playing the role of a spirited and adventurous girl who grows up to become a teacher and a writer. She also performed some of the songs for the show's soundtrack, such as Old Dan Tucker and Oh, Susanna. After the show ended in 1983, she continued to act in various TV shows and movies, such as The Miracle Worker, Again, Choices of the Heart, Family of Strangers, and Thicker Than Water. She also became an activist and a humanitarian, serving as the president of the Screen Actors Guild from 2001 to 2005, and supporting causes such as AIDS awareness, animal rights, and children's welfare. She is now 57 years old and married to Timothy Busfield, her third husband, with whom she has one son. Thank you, and see you in the next video.